How's it going, guys? Back here on the TDI 4Runner build. Gonna do some wire looming, clean up my disaster of wiring, putting these headlights in. It just got way out of hand. Way crazy, like super fast. Here, I'll show you guys. It's just wires on top of wires on top of wires there, and I got these wires that run across over to here, and got some more wiring going on over there. And then, so after we get that done, I have to move my oil pressure gauge from its nice factory mount here on the brake booster. I'll show you that here. Yeah, didn't even take it out of the packaging, just hooked her up. I don't think I was filming at the time, but I was having an oil pressure issue. I thought when I'd start the truck, it'd have like the oil pressure gauge in the cluster would be at like no oil pressure, and then once it ran for like 10-15 minutes, it would all of a sudden just spike up to 65 psi. That was really weird, and I'm like, I don't really feel comfortable thinking that my 4Runner has no oil pressure at idle, and then it jumps up to 65 once it warms up. But turns out I came in here and was looking at it right there, and turns out at some point or another, I'm assuming somebody hooked it up to an oil pressure switch and fried it, so it would just sit at 0, and then something would happen, it would short out or something or other, and it would bounce up to high, because at the same time this cooling gauge would normally sit in the middle of the gauge, and then when that would jump up to 65, the cooling gauge would drop to 0. So that was interesting. So this from basically from the speedo over is useless on this cluster, because this tack I can't wire it up without other parts, and these two gauges don't work. So I'm thinking about doing just aftermarket gauges, just do a set of 6 tack speedo fuel gauge voltage, the 4 gauges, the 6 gauges that are in there, get those. And then I got this nice piece of equipment here from LC Engineering, triple gauge pillar mount. For the time being, I'm just going to do oil pressure, coolant, and boost, because those are the only ones that I need at this moment in time. I've heard rumor that the EGTs on these things are stupid high as it is, so I'm not going to worry about that one. But also, the other option for in here would be to just buy another replacement cluster, OEM Toyota one. They're around 200 to 300 bucks for that, plus the adapter piece from Fast Forward Automotive to go from the Canada Dash adapter, which I think is another 200 bucks. So there's 500 bucks for the cluster there, and I think I was looking right around that same price, 500 to 600 bucks for aftermarket gauges to put in there as well. Not sure which way I'm going to go with that. If you guys have any thoughts on that, let me know down in the comments below. That'd be awesome. Alright, well, mail just showed up, and I got a surprise for all you guys. Got my new possible hood latches. Check it out. Yeah, they're for a Jeep Wrangler, I think 2011 or something like that, newer ones, because I have an issue with my hood latch wherever it's at. Okay, so you see, I already trimmed a bunch off, and it'll be easier to see. It doesn't fit. Anyways, it's too tall for where the intercooler's at, so I can't use this as the primary latch, because this piece and this piece are what the cable go to. It's actually right now it's hitting on that piece, and if I cut that off, then obviously I can't open it. So the plan is to use those. Why is that one standing up? This one won't. Stupid. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? It'll work for now. It'll be better than nothing, I guess. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Because as of right now, I don't have any hood latch, period, whatsoever. So, yeah, gonna need something. I don't think we need to do an intro or anything like that.
Oh, no?
Yeah, okay. You already have an intro done, but
well, I already started it, so you're in it to win it.
In it to win it. But yeah, so all I gotta do is just get this stuff more tidy.
All that wiring.
Yeah, clean it up a bit more, maybe mount some stuff like these. We gotta figure out where to put this. Alright, so I got a lot of work done on this wire looming, but my stupid ass had it on slow-mo and not time-lapse because I don't know how to work my camera quite yet. But I'll show you what I've gotten done so far, and we'll go from there. Sounds good. Okay, so I got this. It's tentatively loomed. I still got a few little odds and ends, but pretty nice and tidy. Better than what it was, especially right here. I'm going to probably put that in that region, like so. So it's up out of the way. And yeah, that's what I got so far. I haven't even messed with this side yet because this side doesn't need as much work. But yeah, so we'll get back to it now.
So do any of your gauges work?
Yeah, the speedo. These three work, those three don't.
Jay.
Your Jetta doesn't sound anything like that.
It's not sounding anything like that.
Uh-oh, the fan's not hooked up.
Uh-oh. That's a problem.
That's a big problem, Captain.
The heat stove is real. Trying to give good video footage of you driving, but it's kind of hard when you fucking floor it. speed, but don't not floor it.
Got a good seat dyno.
Yeah.
I just like the way the turbo is just like, yeah, we're gonna stop now.
Yeah, I'm done. It doesn't cut out as hard.
No.
But you can hear it hitting the rev.
Yeah, you can hear it hit limiter.
Yeah.
That's 4,500 RPM.
Oh.
I think it's either 45 or 4.
The 4,500 or 4,000 is the limiter for that.
That's what the hard truck set at, 4,000 or 4,500.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got some white stuff on your face.
Well, yeah.
Here's our sponsorships.
That's not sponsorship. That's just where I spent all my money.
Oh yeah. That's right. They didn't send us. Well,
They didn't send. They sent me a bunch of stuff, but I had to send the money first. There we go. We got an oil pressure gauge inside the truck now, not outside. Kind of tidied up a little bit. Yep, real nice. Alright, I think that's going to about wrap this one up. I don't have the tool or the hardware I need to mount the modules in there for the headlights, so I'm going to have to get those. And it's getting kind of warm out here, so I'm just going to go in and relax. But yeah, sorry the video is kind of scatterbrained and weird. There's a lot of time-lapse stuff because it's just a bunch of boring wiring stuff that I don't want to watch, so I didn't think you guys wanted to watch, so I just time-lapsed it and called her a day. Yeah, this one's kind of a different one. I'm not sure if I like this style or not, but let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, but for sure I want you guys to let me know what you think. And if you're not subscribed and you like the content, there is a lot more to come, trust me. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, next week we will attempt to maybe put a radio in, because I kind of burnt up all the wiring in it before, so I'm going to have to rewire it all myself, and just avoid the factory stuff. And yeah, so until next time, y'all, take it easy.